Hey guys, Road Glide Sully. Hopefully up to this point you've seen my ride here. Not really doing anything today. Just figured I'd bring y'all on a ride. That tree behind me is one of my favorite trees in Texas. I'll show you a picture of it too. It's by far one of the biggest oak trees. It's in Albert, Texas. As they would say here, Albert freaking Texas. Just wasting some time. Enjoying the Texas Hill Country and all it has to offer. Lots of bikes out today. First part of December. South Texas. Hill Country. It's not quite South Texas. Great weather. It's like 70 degrees today. Still smoking. Bayou morning. This is my truck and bike type. It's a nice little, almost a straight billiard, slight bend on the stem. Look at this thing. See if I can get it to. It's called a Crombie. I've never heard of Crombie. I haven't been able to find any information on them either. I'd love to find some more of these. I've searched all over but can't locate anything. So what's in a name? Why Road Glide Sully? Well, obviously you've probably seen by now, I ride a Road Glide. The word Sully come from. I don't know about you guys and gals, probably guys, but I name all my vehicles. The last bike was Butch. This one's Sully. I named Butch. One of my favorite movies is Pulp Fiction. And Bruce Willis played the character Butch. It's one of my favorite characters in the movie. Butch, however, met an early demise. It just started raining. I was riding home, hit a curve, right at the apex of the curve and at the apex of a hill. Back tire unloaded. Butch went for a ride by himself. So that's how I ended up with Sully. Sully got his name from my daughter. And when your daughter says your bike needs to be named Sully, name your bike Sully. So I started this channel and my Instagram account. It's kind of a joke with my daughter, because I told her that my bike was more popular than I was, and that my bike could get more followers on Instagram than I have. And that's pretty accurate. Do you guys name your vehicles? I named my truck. The truck's name is Duke. If you're familiar with John Wayne movies, you know that he had a white horse named Duke. I got a white truck named Duke. This thing smokes amazing. So you notice this video is a little slower pace than my last few, because that's what riding a Harley and smoking a pipe is about for me. Slowing down, enjoying the things that you like. Not worrying about the day-to-day. Getting into a rhythm. Just relaxing. I've done this many times under this tree. The place I'm at's called Albert Ice House. We're about maybe 15 minutes from Luckenbach, which I've been to several times as well. Used to go there all the time, but especially on the weekends, today's Sunday, it gets a little busy. This place is a little more slow pace. Still get a lot of bike traffic. Every once in a while, a couple of classic cars will pull in here. You might call this my true north. Everybody's got that one place that they go just to kind of get away. Check out for a few minutes. And relax. Of course, I got to get back to it later today. It's a short ride. I only live about an hour from here. So it's a couple-hour ride. It's a beautiful ride. Hopefully by now you've seen some of the pictures that I get to take, some of the places that I get to see on the way out here. Where's your true north? Where do you go? What do you do just to get away? I'll bet it typically involves a pipe. Used to be cigars for me. It's a good beer. Shinerbach. A Texas favorite. So do you name your vehicles? I've named almost all of my cars, trucks, bikes. I always say, if you love it, you name it. Named both my kids too. So I've been on YouTube quite a bit, and I was watching through all the subscriptions. Law and Smoke posted a video. He was talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. If you've been watching the news, the Kansas City Chiefs just released their star quarterback, Hunt, for kicking a 19-year-old girl when she was down on the ground. Not a very classy guy. Seems like the organization had quite a bit of class, though. They're doing real well, have one of the best offenses this year. And they fired him. Rightfully so. I'm a Chiefs fan. So I started a conversation in the comments with him, with Law and Smoke, and realized that he's a Chiefs fan as well. He doesn't live in Kansas, nor do I, obviously. But after a couple of comments back and forth, we realized that we both grew up in the same place. Like literally the same city, the same area. He went to school where my sister-in-law teaches. About 1,000 miles separate us now. About 1,000 miles from where we both grew up. It's a small world. Thought it was pretty interesting. We knew a lot of the same places, went a lot of the same places. And we're talking a city of about maybe 120,000 people. Not a big one. It's amazing that something like YouTube can bring people together like that. a sneaking suspicion that he either went to school with some of my family or people I know before he had to move. So Law and Smoke, cheers to hometowns. Reload. So, back to this pipe. Crombie. Has anybody ever heard of Crombie? I've never heard of them, but I have, like I said, I have another one of these. These are both restorations. But I have another one of these that was, it's a straight shank with a saddle bit and more of like an apple bowl. But I'd like to find another one. This is one I use in my truck most of the time. My truck pipe. I like it because it's real light and it clenches real easy. It's a great place. Let me show you around. It's a dance hall. That's the ice house. And that's the tree. Just to give you an idea how big this tree is, that's how far away I am from the trunk. It goes all the way over there. All the way to the roof of the ice house. This place is great in the summer. So he's hiding behind the gull wing there. How can you not love this place? So before I head back, recap on the questions I'd like you to answer in the comments. Do you name your truck? Do you name your vehicle? Whatever it is, motorcycles, trucks, cars. Where's your true north? Where do you go to relax? And have you ever heard of Crombie pipes? The only thing I found on these pipes is, if you can see, it's got a weird tip on the bit. I got teeth marks in this one because I use it quite a bit, but I'm not really sure what's different about it. It's got a hole here on the bottom. But the only thing I've been able to find on these pipes is at some point, Crombie filed for a patent on that stem. It's literally the only thing I've been able to find on Crombie pipes. Do you name your cars, your trucks, your bikes? Where's your true north? And Crombie. Crombie Pipes. Any info you can provide is appreciated. I'm gonna head back. Hopefully I'll finish this video with some of the ride home. Once again, I'm Road Glide Soli. Catch you next time.